There's the southwest and the northwest. Northwest goes towards the lagoon. Southwest goes towards the storage. And east. I might need a torch there. So all of this will be solid. And until we get to like... And on this side I might just pull this back further, because what I want to do is... Yeah, okay, that's fine. What I want to do is to have enough space down here for you to walk under the bridge on this side as well. So what... Is that right? Yep. And I just want to see how steep I made that. I think it's only 2 blocks long for every block down. Yeah, that's right. So let's see. So 1, 2, and wow. That tree really has to go, so sorry. But you have to die. Not that it matters too much. And do I need torches down here? Nope. Right, so 1... Oh, I can't get up there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and oops. 1, 2, and 3. So here you can walk, like if you're, I don't know why, but if you're, for some reason you're visiting this island here, you can walk under the bridge around here. That will be solid. And you can go past there as well. Right, what else do we have? We have... I'm just trying to decide whether that span is too long or not. I mean, the other spans look good, like they're moderately sized. If we can get over here and zoom in, like that span there, that's fairly good. That span there looks a little bit too long. I was thinking about this a little bit earlier too, and I think I have 2 options. Either have an extra support in the middle for 2 spans, or on this side actually make the bridge go up further, so then it's closer to the arch. I think I might choose the second option, just to make it a little bit more interesting. I mean, that I can do that, but I don't think that'll be as cool as if we just make this a bigger arch. So let's change this to make it go up further. How far up should we make it? It's not going to be a proper circle, but we can make it twice as high, and across and down. Yep, let's do that. So it'll approximate an arch, but it's just going to be a really a simple one. Now if we can figure out, let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's make it 9 blocks high for this span. And no more saplings? Alright, good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how does this go? 1, 2, 3. and then up 5, 6, 7. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. So all of a sudden this bridge is significantly taller than the other parts. And I need to do the same for the other side. So it goes to there and then up. 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let me just fill that in. I need to remove that stuff as well, but I can do that a little bit later. I'll do that off screen as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so it's going to be a bit wider than this as well, if you can imagine that. Or you can just wait until I build it and then you can see exactly. Actually, I'm going to come down here because it's easier. And torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that should be zombie proof and all that. Alright, so if we can ignore the one down the bottom, ignore the little platform from earlier. You can kind of see the bridge in the distance as well, not very clearly though. So the bridge across the distance, and then here it'll go up a bit more, and yep, yep, yep. Right, and ignore that thing there. Okay. I guess that's about it. This, that might have to be a bit thicker than that. I'm just wondering how thick to make that bridge. Yeah, it might have to be. I mean, right now it's like 1 block thick. I'll make it 2 blocks thick. But again, that's not really something that you need to worry about. That's just something that I need to worry about. Okay, so remove that thing there, and then I think I'm gonna rebuild that in cobblestone already. And I'll do all of that off screen because it's just the same thing over and over again. But when I come back, the dirt part will be in cobblestone, and I might have even added a bit more to it as well. I might have the full span of it. So it'll be 5 blocks of cobblestone in the middle, and then 1 block of, I don't know what, probably the double stone slabs. And then underneath that we can have the stone bricks, I believe. Let's do that. Alright, I'll be back when I've done that. Okay, so I've done a bit more construction. Pretty much what I said I was gonna do. So we see the cobblestone at the top of the bridge. At the center there, I just decided to put a big tree down with some flowers. There's a little tree in the middle. So it's cobblestone on top, cobblestone at the bottom, and the filler inside is dirt because I have plenty of dirt that I kinda need to get rid of somehow. So that looks like that there, the underside looks like that there. So the next thing I'm gonna do is to use the stone bricks on either side. You know, I'm not gonna leave it dirt like that. So the sides of it will be stone brick. So once it's done, you won't see any of the dirt anymore. You'll see the stone bricks on the outside, and you see the cobblestone as the paving above and also underneath. So that's fairly... Is it an Enderman? That's an Enderman. I've been seeing Enderman here. I'm pretty sure there's a cave underground somewhere where those things are spawning and then teleporting out. I might have to do something about that. I wonder if it's anything to do with the water temple. I hate Enderman. I think I've said this before. I hate Enderman. Anyway, so the bridge to the east here looks like this from above, but you probably want to see what it looks like from the side, because that's probably more interesting. So it looks like that from the side. I've changed it a little bit, so I've given it a slightly more mass towards the bottom, so it looks more like a natural arch, but it's not. It's like there's like that segment there and that segment there, and that's flat. But it approximates an arch a bit better than before. So the bridge all the way over there, and it comes across and above and all that. So that's pretty much it for the basic shape of it. As I said, I'm gonna do the stone bricks, and then there's one more thing in the center there underneath. So the stone bricks, and then after that we just have to do the railings and figure out where to put the torches for the lighting, and then I think that's about it. Like, I don't want to make it too complicated. I'll just try to keep this simple. Yep, so that's pretty much it. And I guess, you know, like little staircases, I think on either side here leading down to the island, and maybe like a staircase there as well leading down to that island. And then that would be it for this bridge. Alright, so I'm going to do the stone bricks thing off screen. So I got the stone here ready to go. Oh, that's right, I was going to talk about that. So underneath here we have... Okay, the zombies are still underground somewhere over there. Yeah, so underneath here we have little passageway. This circular passageway if you want to walk underneath the bridge to get to the other side here. You can. And you can kind of... There'll be stairs up there as well to get across there. And then underneath the bridge here on this side, I've just extended the dirt out a little bit so you can walk around here as well. So it's not like this thing is completely obstructing movement at ground level. But yeah, so it would be a lot more convenient to, you know, get over there now. And as I said before, I am planning to build something over there, and we'll get to that soon after I finish the bridge. Nothing else to say? Alright, I'll do those stone bricks. Maybe I'll go Enderman hunting, see if I can find out where they're teleporting out from. Underground here somewhere, no doubt. Somewhere here, and see if I can eliminate that problem, because I hate Enderman. Alright, let me do the stone bricks thing off screen, and I'll come back to show you the results. Alright, so the main structure of the bridge is pretty much done, and all we have left to do now is the detailing. So the steps, the railings, the torches, and yeah, and that's it. And I guess we can look at it for a bit. That's how it looks now. So not too fancy, but looking fairly good. Nice and functional. And there's the other span over there, so it's a tripod bridge, or like a three-way bridge, or a triangular bridge, or something like that. I don't know what to call it, but alright, so let's start with the easy stuff. Let's get rid of these. So we have steps up. Oops, that's oh, wow, fail. Yep, so step up, step up. I put the torches on the side for the moment. I haven't quite decided on what to do with the torches. I do this quite a lot, like I'll just design stuff without thinking about the light, and then I'll put in torches afterwards. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's how I usually do things. Okay, so there's the other side. I think I need more cobble slabs actually, but that's alright, we can make more quite easily. So there's a tree in the middle just for a little bit of decoration. The span looks like that there, and there's that there. Right. I think that's fairly good. It's quite flat though, but that's alright. Keeping it nice and simple. I think I've talked briefly about roads, or you know, like paths in my world. I haven't made any roads yet, and partly it's because I haven't, you know, figured out what I'm going to build and where I'm going to build things. So, you know, I can't build a road if I don't know what I'm connecting together and all that. But at some point I'll have roads, and there'll be, you know, a similar idea to what's going on here with the bridges. So imagine if, you know, this bridge, the end of this bridge here was connected to the end of, you know, that bridge over there, that one there, and then there's a road leading over to the water temple, and then there's, you know, back there's a little pathway leading to the courtyard. So just, you know, joining up the different pieces of the map.